I think that while it's important to recognize Mohammed bin Salman's attempts to de-islamise Saudi Arabia, to open up, as he says, Saudi Arabia to new ideas, whether that's Nicki Minaj, Mariah Carey, bikini beaches, giant raves and the like, I think it's also important to acknowledge the extent to which Mohammed bin Salman engages with ordinary Saudis in order to secure their support, and to what extent he engages with Saudi citizens regarding the implementation of these reforms. And I've prepared 4 examples that help to give an idea as to how bin Salman engages with Saudis regarding his reforms. The first example has to do with an individual called Salman al-Uda, a prominent opposition figure, but who was often found in the gatherings of the king and his advisors, and his opinion would often be heard. When Saudi Arabia and Qatar fell out and Saudi was blockading Qatar, Salman al-Uda tweeted, "Allah reconciled between them in a manner that benefits the people." In other words, Allah please reconcile between Qatar and Saudi Arabia. Mohammed bin Salman engaged with this valuable advice by putting Salman al-Uda in prison. When bin Salman announced that he would sell shares in Aramco, Abdulaziz al-Trifi, a Saudi citizen, tweeted that if you compromise a little bit, the outsiders will ask you to compromise more and more and more until you compromise on everything. In other words, don't sell those shares. Mohammed bin Salman engaged with this advice by putting Abdulaziz al-Trifi in prison. When Sulaiman al-Dawish tweeted, while bin Salman was really coming to power, Sulaiman al-Dawish tweeted a general advice for fathers, that when they give power to their sons, they should give power gradually and hold them to account, otherwise these sons will bring destruction to the home. Mohammed bin Salman engaged with this valuable advice by putting Sulaiman al-Dawish in prison. The 4th example, and the last one for this video, even though there are many, has to do with a Saudi citizen called Salih al-Maghamsi. Salih al-Maghamsi was the Imam of the prestigious Masjid Quba Mosque, Quba being the first mosque ever built in Islamic history. Al-Maghamsi tweeted during Corona that Saudis should turn to Allah in repentance, that the government should stand better with the poor and those who need, and that the government should also pardon those who have been in prison. Mohammed bin Salman engaged with this advice by the famous Salih al-Maghamsi by having him removed from his position as Imam of Masjid Quba. In other words, these examples give an idea as to how Mohammed bin Salman engages with Saudis, and also helps to ascertain to what extent Saudis support Mohammed bin Salman and to what extent they are forced to support Mohammed bin Salman.